Good morning, everyone. Jack McGrath with ntmarkets.com. Well, we're going to get started early today. Goldman Sachs earnings just came out. They were way better than expected. It was pretty big, and JP Morgan was okay. So these bank quarterlies are coming out, and they seem to be okay, but the stocks aren't really going up. We did get a slight bid in the S&Ps off of Goldman. Looked like they went up from like 61.5 up to 63. Today's pivot 63 and a quarter in the S&Ps. In the minis, I'd keep an eye on that to see if we can raise our head above there. But I want to sell some bounces today in stocks. The dailies are starting to look overbought and turning down. I like 49.50 as support, and if we get down there and start closing below 49.50, you're going to look for another leg down. Remember, we still have that gap from 38 and a quarter down to 25 and 3/4. So we'll be watching that. Bonds are firm this morning. Looked like yesterday afternoon when we left, the bonds were a sell, but they came right back overnight. We're still watching now from 14. You have yesterday's high 14, overnight high 14, and you still have the gap up to 23. I think you can sell 146.23 area. Maybe it pops up to 25, but I want to sell up there first time up, looking for a pullback, some kind of scalp in that area. Usually when you fill a gap, it's a good time to take a shot at selling the market and just look for a scalp pullback, and then you buy it back. Overall, I'm still positive in the bonds. I think you're going to see 147.09. I do have some levels for you as far as retracements, and if you measure the whole move in the bonds from the September 17th of 12 low, which was 143.08, up to November 16th high was 150.110. The 50% retracement of that whole move on the March contract of the bonds is 147.09. I like that level. I think that's where we're headed eventually. And then if you just measure the recent move from the December 31st high down to the January 4th low, you have 148.25 high down to 143.17 low. 61.8 is 146.25. So I think 23 to 25, if we get up there today, you're looking at selling that area for a scalp, looking for some kind of pullback. But I think you want to buy dips in the bonds right now, looking for 147.09 still, maybe even higher. That's just a short-term objective off the daily chart. I did send a daily chart out yesterday. I'm going to send another one today in the bonds, so you can find that on the website. Also, just something that we've been watching is this gold March contract in the Eurodollars. 98.37 is a 79% retracement, just the last little move that we've had in gold March. And if we start to get above 37, you're looking for 41.5 to 42.5, and then above there you're looking for 48. So we are at resistance in the gold March. Yesterday, I think 36.5 was the high yesterday. So this overnight high was 37.5. You are running into some resistance right here, but if we start to get above there, I think you're getting another pop in gold March, and that would fit my outlook in the bonds as well. So we'll be watching these S&Ps today, see how earnings continue to come in. But like I said, I want to sell bounces today in the S&Ps, looking for another bigger down move. That's it for this morning. Have a good day, and we'll see you later. Jack McGrath with NT Markets. Thanks.